Good morning, Barry. I'd like to wish you a happy Friday. Hope you're ready for a great day today. Hope you're up and moving. Just a few reminders this morning. I want to let you know, first of all, I have absolutely loved what you have been submitting to me. Please remember, I want you to be reading 30 minutes every single day. It doesn't really matter what you're reading. It's just important that you are reading. Keep those minds sharp. Also, we're having a ton of fun looking at all of the math that you're doing. So lots of great math, specifically a lot of IXL being done. Just so grateful for that. Also, did you notice that JAG TV started back? Our JAG TV staff said, you know what? The show must go on. And for those of you that don't know what JAG TV is, it is our student broadcast news program. We make one every single morning, and our JAG TV staff, along with their sponsor, Miss Rowe, they decided, well, you know what? Let's do it remotely. And so they have created a JAG TV broadcast for every single morning. Just so grateful for them. And I'll just say this, I'm just so proud of you, proud of the greatness that I see in our school and in our teachers during this tough time. So thank you so much to our JAG TV staff and also specifically Miss Rowe. Students, I want you to know I miss seeing your faces every day. I miss seeing you in the hallways, miss giving you fist bumps. So here we go. Let's do a virtual fist bump. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just a few things I want to go through. First of all, a few Ask Dr. Robbins. There is so much to go through, and I want to get to as many as I can. This version of Ask Dr. Robbins is going to have to be like rapid fire. Okay, so hold on to your seats. Here we go. I'm going to go through as many of them as I can. Laura wants to know if I love Taco Bell. Yes, Laura, I love Taco Bell. Specifically, though, they don't have this item anymore. The double-decker taco was my favorite. They don't even have it anymore. Clay Robbins wants to know, why do I look like a gorilla? Clay, you're grounded. Broxton wants to know what my first job was. My very first job, I was 15 years old, started working at Ryan's Steakhouse. This was in Atlanta. I was the person that filled up the drinks for you as you walked in. They quickly realized that I had some skills, and so they promoted me to the mega bar and to the bakery bar. Reagan and Lucas, they challenged me to a wing eating contest. Folks, you don't even have a chance. Bailey, Emma, and Addison want to know if I can braid my daughter's hair. Yes, I do. And I've done it many, many times. But I braid hair only slightly better than I juggle. So you can imagine what that looks like. Elena wants to know what my favorite book is. It kind of changes depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Right now, I would say I have two. One is Chains by Lori Halse Anderson. And then also Unbroken continues to be one of my favorite books by Laura Hillebrand. There's actually a junior adaptation of Unbroken that's really, really well done. So check those out. Joshua wants to know if I will check him out of school one day so that we can play one-on-one basketball. Sure, absolutely. Leah asked me this question, true or false? What day of the week is my favorite color? I'd probably say 24. Lastly, many of you have asked, and really too many even to name, have asked me what made me want to become a school principal. And what I'll say is this, it was not a destination that I anticipated or really sought out in college. I had like 5 different majors, everything from pharmacy to pre-med to religion. I want to be a pastor to a couple of things in between, but I did land on teaching, landed on education. First, I was a teacher, loved being a teacher. I taught middle school science actually at Berry years ago. Just had a blast. I decided to go back to graduate school. And I realized that I love leading teachers and I love teaching teachers. And so what I did was kind of took the guidance of some very good principals that I had in my life. And these principals just served as mentors to me, and they have encouraged me along the way. So I would say that I am a principal now because of the principals that have mentored me and brought me along. A few folks have been working, actually more than a few. A lot of students have been working on the bingo card, have also been doing their reading and math. Emma and Bailey both read books, including 14 Hollow Road and also Redemption. They did factoring by grouping and volume of 3D shapes, and they also cook pancakes. Sydney, she made guacamole for dinner, and she's reading Wings of Fire, Winter Turning. Callie read a book called Another Season. That's what she's working on right now. Carson is reading Wednesday Wars. Probably several of you are reading that book. Sarah did an act of kindness. She gave a cookie to her brother. And she also finished a book talk. Great job, Sarah. Emerson and Isaac did some work on pi, the mathematical kind, not the cherry kind. Maggie is reading a book called Drum Roll Please, and she also worked on the Pythagorean theorem, and she made a meme. Great job, Maggie. Who else? Samara is reading too. Samara is reading My Hero Academia, number 20. She also made several memes, and she also told me a little bit of a story about her kitten getting her head stuck in a toilet. Hope the kitty is okay. Micah wrote a letter, a thank you letter to his 5th grade teacher. Great job, Micah. And he also practiced tessellations in math. Sounds exciting. Michaela is reading Harry Potter. Love those. And also Christopher. Christopher officially finished the bingo board yesterday. He did one of the R columns on the bingo board. Great job to Christopher. A couple things to keep in mind. We have spring break next week. So we will actually do 2 of these video broadcasts over spring break. We'll do one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. I don't want to overwhelm you while you're resting over your spring break, but I do want to stay connected with you. So I'm going to continue to take Ask Dr. Robbins submissions. I'm going to continue to take those Hey Dr. Robbins Today submissions. So please continue to send those in. But the next time you will hear from me via video will be Tuesday morning. We'll do Tuesday and Thursday. My understanding is also that there will be JAG TV on Tuesday, JAG TV on Thursday to help you stay connected. Okay, Barry, that's all I have for you today. Please take a moment to make sure that you are prepared to show success today. You know that your success is important to me. You also know that we have high expectations for you and that you have every opportunity to reach those expectations. Please be sure to show your very pride in all that you do. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. And, oh, I almost forgot. It's time for breakfast. All right, Barry, be sure to show your very pride. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm not going to rush on this one. I'm going to take my time on this one. All right, keep your hands and feet to yourself. Make it a great day. And thanks for listening.